It's 28 degrees, and I just had goosebumps. Haven't really heard any replies today, and I think it's just due to the fact that people are catching up. Sorry, I was just looking at my watch and just went into a mode. Yeah, I just got a couple of emails, and I mean, it was just after the long weekend. I did a media blitz today. Could have waited till tomorrow, wanted to do it today, and I never really thought about it beforehand, but yeah, people just might be overwhelmed with emails. But just behind me here, I took the van down. I usually run from where I live down here. I just want a little bit closer, try to hit almost every street today in the downtown and then head back. Tomorrow, that thing behind me, I gotta prepare to pack it up. that van. But yeah, the reason I'm starting to vlog right now, I wasn't gonna totally, here I'm gonna go, I should do something else. It's kind of windy, it's probably making noise. I'm gonna go over here and sit in the van for a second and just kind of reflect on a couple of things that are turning my way, a few things actually right now, that are turning my way incredibly here. I think that would be huge and a big help. Oh, it's so hot. So I don't want to sit in a hot van, but as I was saying, I was getting chills. Goosebumps, moreover. You're probably going to see a lot of me in the van and that. I'm just going to roll down some windows here too. I'm a little stunned here. As I say, again, I'm going to stop doing that. Just what stopped me in the first place to check emails, I got an email from the East and Trisha's with the Rick Hansen Foundation school program, ambassador program, trying to set up some stuff for me down there, which would be excellent. That's good. That's the way I want it to go. CKEC East Coast FM, they're wanting to do interviews with me and work with me as well, so that's very good. That's definitely a step in the right direction there. Doing a Sunday report. I don't know if they want it with me. Last time they did a report with me, it ended up being two-part. Because if you get me talking, you start asking questions, boy, I will answer to much the satisfaction of whoever is asking the question. So I've got that going. That was earlier today, so that's good. Got a Johnny Miles marathon, and I just received an email from them on the possibility of helping to promote me, and basically the email said, on that day, would you mind basically making me a part of the event in a way? I think it'll be incredible to run around along with people doing the half marathon is what I'm going to do with my jogging stroller and stuff. So these 1, 2, 3s are good. It was pretty quiet earlier in the day. You could hear crickets after I sent out the media blitz. So those are 1, 2, 3 for the East. Very, very good. I mean, I will tell you, like, that 1, 2, 3 is, to me, a tic-tac-toe in a way. Especially, well, not especially, each one equal parts. The Johnny Miles Marathon means a lot to me, because to me, that's where it started. I was a 7-year-old kid, just wanted to run, and I loved the story of Johnny Miles. And basically, to summarize the story of him, just a hard-working boy. He worked in the coal mines when he was 10, but also ran in marathons and was supported by his family, and he helped support his family. If he won these races, he would get a bag of flour, which he would give to his mom to cook with. So that was sometimes a prize for doing these races, it's an amazing story. This is something that I really think I'd like to see as a movie, for Canadians, because I think it's a good story. Because the story continued. Like, he ran marathons, to the big city of Halifax. He was sent to run marathon there and won. And the good people up around the Sydney Mines area, I think that's where Sydney Mines, where he lived and grew up. The local people ended up supporting him and basically sent him down to Boston for the Boston Marathon. And he was up against the world's best, some of his heroes he went up against. And they gave him that opportunity to go down there and try. The local people in the Sydney area bought him a train ticket. And I think him and his father went down, if I can recall the story. And he was out there and he started running past people, and he ran past his first hero, and he ran past his second hero, and then he realized, I'm in the lead, and he ended up winning the Boston Marathon. And I think to most it probably seemed like a one-off fluke, but he won the Boston Marathon again. So, I think it's amazing, just that kind of support. Good thing to talk about right now, because I am looking for that same kind of support. So hopefully that the local people, with saying they'll help promote me during the Johnny Miles Marathon. Trish looking for schools for me down east to do talks in, and I'm definitely going to help them out. She sent some emails. I sent some emails. No response rate yet, but I'm going to be down there, and I'm going to walk into these schools is what's going to happen, and I will go right into the principal's office and say, this is who I am. This is what I'm out to do. This is why I'm doing it. Let me talk to your students. They're the ones that are going to move this world and make changes. Because I just seen it, was it last week? The weeks are blurring and melting together. But I seen it up in Red Deer. I seen it at Terry Fox. I seen what the kids are capable of in their own ideas and making their schools more inclusive for themselves, So hopefully we can get some schools lined up there and carry this over. Very important to me. That really needs to happen. So if I have to twist an arm and a leg, and I will. No, I won't break it though. That's not good. But just to get in there and get these done. And they're important schools. These are the schools I grew up with. Important teachers that helped me come back from where I was to where I am now. Like, I owe them so much. And even that Pictou County area, it was tough, it was hard at times for me, but there were people there that just helped me move along and get me this far. But so things are definitely 1, 2, 3 good news. On top of that, I do have a local media group that's going to be, as I'm filling this up back here, they're going to come out and watch me put the final bags in and do an interview with me on Thursday. That's what's got me wow, because Thursday it looks like is going to be my go day. It was going to be Saturday initially. I do just want to stop and do much of what I'm about to do right now is walk out these doors and go for a run. And I'll find a spot in the city and just park, go for a run, come back, because I'll need to stretch my legs. I have to keep this up. I have to keep my body moving. A 5-6 day stretch across Canada, not going to be good for the workings of myself, and it's going to be hard to talk to my biomechanics when I get off driving, to get my body back up and going. So that's good. So I guess I'll leave it at that. I am out there moving. The thing that, like, what Trish wrote there, the big move is what she said, came so soon. And again, Trish is she's helping to put together presentations for the Rick Hansen Foundation at schools and other community events and stuff. So I hope we can power save. I don't want power save. There we go. If all there's a saying I haven't said for a while. If all else fails, use your teeth. But anyways, take care, folks. The more we move others, and I'm about to do the big move. And like I said, that's what I was going to say is that's what Trish said. The big move is coming up. Well, the big move is 22,000 kilometers. So, wow. Hey, look at that! I just noticed that. Look at that little jumbo there. Hey, jump. Oh, cool.